and military buildup on both sides. Are we on the edge of another war, or already in it? Some wars start with tanks and troops. Others start with silence, then a spark. India and Pakistan have fought 4 wars since 1947. But in 2025, it's not about territory. It's about power, revenge, and survival. This is more than a regional dispute. It's a powder keg with nuclear consequences, and the fuse may already be lit. In April 2025, the fragile calm shattered. A brutal terror attack in Pahalgam killed 26 Indian tourists. The group claiming responsibility? The Resistance Front, allegedly backed by Lashkar-e-Taiba. Within hours, PM Modi cut short a foreign tour. India shut down borders, imposed visa bans, and then dropped a bombshell, suspending the Indus Waters Treaty. That's right. For the first time since 1960, India said, "Not a drop of water will go to Pakistan." This treaty once survived full-scale wars. Now, it's a weapon, and it's a move that threatens Pakistan's very survival. India's retaliation was swift and multi-pronged. Visa bans for Pakistani citizens, border checkpoints closed, diplomatic expulsions. But the biggest blow? Suspending the Indus Waters Treaty. But the most terrifying move? Weaponizing water. This 1960 agreement, brokered by the World Bank, ensured that both countries had access to vital river waters. Even during past wars, India never touched this treaty. This time, Modi's government announced, "Not a drop of water will go to Pakistan." Why is this a potential game changer? Pakistan's agriculture, and by extension, its economy and food security, depends heavily on those rivers. Without them, the country could face droughts, floods, and food shortages. But here's the catch. India's infrastructure isn't yet capable of fully blocking or diverting these waters. Dams and canals are lacking, and in the short term, India could flood its own land trying to withhold water. Still, the long-term plan is in motion, and that's what terrifies Islamabad. In response, Pakistan isn't sitting idle. Expelled Indian diplomats closed its airspace. Suspended the 1972 Simla Agreement called for UN and World Bank intervention, and behind closed doors, reports suggest mobilization orders have been given. Troops, drones, and artillery inch closer to the border daily. The message is clear. Push us further, and we'll retaliate. The scariest part? Both India and Pakistan are nuclear powers. With massive civilian populations and historical hatred, one wrong missile, one mistaken radar blip, and the subcontinent could face catastrophe. But while war may not be inevitable, escalation is. The world is watching, but history has shown watching isn't always enough. Subscribe now to follow every step of this story. Until next time, stay alert, stay informed, and hope that diplomacy still has a chance.